Hey there everyone, Cheesebo20 here, and today we're going to be talking about the Atlantis Aspire. Now, I've had this tank coil set up for about a month and a half now, and I've been using it as a daily driver. And I have some comments on it. Some good, some bad. And it might just be, I don't know, it might just be me nitpicking on some of the bad parts, you know. But anyways, let's get right into it. First of all, what I love about it. I love this tank. It's fantastic. It's better than anything I've used before. And that's saying something. Saying something because I'm still kind of new to the game. Alright, and I've started with, your typical gas station vaporizers, then I moved up to the Joytech E-Roll, and then I moved up to the Halo Triton. Those were all great in their own respects, but this was a whole new game, something I wasn't used to. And it produces, it does great. It chucks clouds like nothing else. And it's incredible. I love it. Flavor and vapor production, it's tops. Alright? I can't really compare it to anything else because I don't have anything else yet. But that's going to be changing soon because I do have a new job. I work at Pitco now. Check that out. I got myself a job. Yeah. So, anyways, let's talk about it. We've talked about the good, and this video is going to be relatively short because I really don't have anything much to say about it. I have a couple things that I'm not okay with. Alright? So, if you use the Aspire, you get a bunch of these little vaporizers. These two on the right have been used a bit. This one right here worked out fine. But one thing I'm noticing about them is that the threading right here is not consistent with all of them. When they're put in the machine for threading, they are not put in the same way. So, I actually had a moment ago where I was changing out the atomizer after using this one for about 2.5 weeks. I know, 2.5 weeks are used to, like, if you're small-time vapors and everything, you're not changing out your addies, like, ever. But you're pushing a lot more power in here. Like, compare what you're pushing into, like, a small vape is maybe 5 watts tops. That's not much at all. They vary from 3 to 5 watts, the smaller end ones. Alright. So what happened this time is I was putting this guy in, this brand new one right here, and I'm upset. I can't use it. And the reason why is because on top of this, you could see there's like a little crown kind of thing where those bubbles are right there. There's ear holes for where the wicking material is. The little white circles are the wicking material. And you can't use it if the wicking material is covered, which sucks. It's shit. I'm mad about this, because these aren't cheap. It was like, what, $15 for 5 of these. Now, some of you, that's like, oh, that's not that bad, blah, 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 blah. But when you're tight on money and stuff, and you go to put in your new Addy, and it will not line up, it's very frustrating. It's fantastically frustrating, because it won't work. It won't let juice in, which sucks. And I was actually doing some reading the other day, and I heard someone call it the robot dick flavor. And I could definitely say that if a robot had a dick, that's probably what it tastes like. Burnt, terrible badness. And, you know, it's what it is. There's really not much I could do about it. Definitely QC needs to be checked up on a little bit on that. But another thing that I've had recently that just started was when I'm filling it, and I have it down like this, and I fill it, even if I'm doing it properly, it'll drip some juice out the tip here, which is, it's bad. Look at that. That's a lot of juice that I lost. And not only that, is I've got little pieces of paper and stuff around that I use to wipe up everything. So, that's lost juice, that's lost money, stuff that I really don't have right now. So this is a fresh coil. I'm running it at 5 watts because I'm trying I'm trying something different, because usually I would just slam it at 23 watts right away. I just moved to 30 watts the other day with the coil, and of course the higher the wattage, the shorter your coil life's gonna be. So 5 watts, 10 watts, 15 watts, 23 watts, 30 watts. Now that's cool. I actually didn't get the robot dick flavor that time. So you can, if you let it sit and let it soak up the juice, new coil, what? You know, if you let it soak up the juice and everything, you should be fine. You can't throw a coil in there and expect it to go right away, so you have to treat it like every other vaporizer, unless you're doing a rebuildable addy and stuff. So, yeah, it's a great system. Would I recommend it? Absolutely. It's fantastic. Wonderful, 110% amazing. But there are some drawbacks, and you should be aware of those. And hopefully down the road, Atlantis will fix these problems. I'm definitely going to be sending them a letter because, well, I'm kind of irritated that I'm out in Natty because of, you know, that thing. And the dripping's a little annoying, but it's really not that bad. It could be a lot worse. So anyways, that's my review on the Atlantis Aspire tank. And thank you for watching. Leave some comments below. If you have any tips or tricks, feel free to drop them in those comments below. Good seeing you again, and I'll see y'all again next time.